Hello everyone. Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freund. Senzo the Alliance for Loki. Just going to do a quick little stream tonight. I have an item up event and a whole lot of 6 stones I need to use. Let me just get out a tweet, not a tweet, what would you call it? It's a link, is what you call it, into the For Loki chat, and that way get some people to join me. There it is. Let's see. Help me decide who to give 80 mystic 6 stones to. Boy, I can really hear the keyboard clacking. Okay, so let's see. Live dashboard. Okay, and we're all set. Wonder if I could delete all of the clear the messages. No. Chat. No. Done. Okay. Really wish. Yeah, the world record. Okay. Yeah, it's not a whole lot. 3 times a day, Dreamin says. The last 2 have been like 10 or 20 minutes or 5 minutes. So I just want to do an hour. Yeah, actually, I must say I've really gotten into the streaming. It's great fun, and it's the only way that you're going to get. It's the only way you're going to get enough followers to become famous. Let's see how. Did some movement here. Made this thing super big. Try to get everything adjusted, and there they are. Okay, so tonight's going to be pretty quick. I just want to get some of the item use, maybe pop a few crystals, and then that'll be it. Let's see what we have in the old crystal bundle here. 3-star. Okay, I always like to open my premiums first, so we have 34 of those. So 34 we will open. I guess I just want 5 stars. Just trying to keep on getting as many 5-star crystal shards as I can. Oh boy, everything's going really slow with this game these days. The cabana needs to figure out what's going on. Now I have a 0 watching. That's not a good number. Okay, no 4 stars. That's all right. Let's go again. Continue. Don't want. Close. And we have a whole row of 2 stars. Did Brian get his, I think I just saw in chat that Brian got his 141. Oh, it's amazing. Just got his Mephisto. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's always good. It seems like the 5-star features have just gotten a lot more reasonable. Maybe it's because there's a lot of bans. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's good to see the scores at a reasonable amount. It also allows people to not have to spend a lot of units, just have to work hard to get them. That's the way it should be. Because I mean, yeah, it just gets too ridiculous if you have to spend 2 or 3 Odins every time you want a champion. I do like that the 5 stars. I can't remember what I was saying. Okay, so that goes up. Actually, I got some more. 40,000 premium crystal shards. Let's open up all those. It's 10. Let's get another 10. Okay, let's get some 4 stars. Quick open. And no 4 stars. This is, I guess they have the same chance as a Grandmaster feature of getting a 5-star, so let's see how rare it is. That's 2%. Every 50 you should get 1, so this will be 40 tonight, so I should have 1, but I don't. Okay, so that's all of those, and let's go open up now all these Max Sig crystals. Max Sig. Where are you? They are 44, okay. She has plenty of 3-star shards. I guess every 20 gives us 1. Is that right? Yep. So here's 1 3-star, and okay. Now up to 3 stars. This guy. 3-star Doc Ott, and Shard Crystal. We have 8 of these, so let's grab 5. Now back out and get the other 3. 1, 2, 3, 8. Pop, and there are the 8. I think. Of course, it gets stuck. I wonder why this has gotten so bad for Kabam. I don't know if they've said anything about it in the forums. I haven't really looked. I'm sure people have complained and asked. It always makes me wonder sometimes what happens if this entire game just went down. I mean, think of all the time and money and effort everyone has put into this game and then it just disappears. I mean, it's sort of different than like if you bought something material with all the money you spent, because then you have it, unless of course something happens to it. But with this game, if it disappears, then it's gone, and you have absolutely nothing to show for it. Let's see, 19. So these are 4-stars. So you can get another 4-star, 550. Oh, I hate when I get crystals out of these. I mean, they're just so useless because almost all the champions are maxed. We'll go look at that soon. Oops, I think I missed one. Is that true? Max Sig. No, okay, that was all of them. So let's see, 4 stars, and we got this Ultimate Lunar New Year. Actually, I got this mostly because of the boost. There's like 8 boosts for 5 francs, and that's such a good bargain because what it costs 30 units each, so 30 times 8 is 240, so it's almost 10 francs there. And so, plus you get this crystal. It's just spin it, look at all these great things. I don't know who I want. I don't really care too much about 4-stars anymore, but I'd like to get a 4-star. Mephisto goes right in line with the Mephisto grind, and so there he is. Oh, what a nice package, and it's been reduced from 1,000 units to 650. Tempting, but no. Back to crystals. Okay, I have another ultimate maybe I need to open. So I actually dislike it on these ultimate crystals when I get a 4-star because I'm feeling all like I'm using my luck for when I have a legendary and I could get a 5-star. But I know it's all nonsense. It's just how we think. Come on, another gold character. Quake. Okay, sure she's Max Sig. And the answer is yes. Means we gotta open up our Max Sig, and then we will open up all the 4-stars. I don't think I'm too close to a 5-star. I got a Nightcrawler for my last 5-star, which is one of the champs I did not have. So now I think I'm really sort of getting closer to having all the champions. Though once they have like 3 or 4 new ones, I don't have Thing or Diablo and Night Thrasher. Okay, 16 4-stars. Skipped 5 of them, and then we will back out and get just another individuals. So we get 3 more for 8. 8, so that's pretty good. I think you get 1,000 per 4, so that's gonna be 2,000 stars, and hopefully all Max 6. Can't imagine if there's any, maybe Sentinel. Nope. maybe I'll be able to get him up. Ah, 2 of them. Okay, well, that might mean, oh, thank you, might mean that I need to put some 6 stones in him, especially since it's item event now. And, boy, I feel like I'm not talking very well tonight, I'm tired, I woke up early, skied all day, came home, I spent a lot of time trying to make this video about 5-star probability, and I got all the videos. I just got to add music, do the transitions, and also then add, of course, the narration. It's amazing the difference between streaming and doing content. Doing content takes 10 times as long. No, I think it'd be a lot better. It'd be a lot more interesting to people to see, and hopefully continues to get my name out there as a content creator. Okay, so where was I at? I got a couple more max SIGs, I think, and then we'll start looking at 6 stones. Max SIG. Maybe I don't have any. I should. They've disappeared. Where are the max SIGs? Uncollected Awakening. That's strange. It showed a bunch of 4-star max SIGs. I feel like I don't see them, and they're probably right there in front of me. Grandmaster, map 6, uncollected. Oh, so strange. Okay, well, maybe I just did open them. Oh man, I'm going crazy. That wasn't so good. Okay, so let's open these 35 because I want to feed what I can. I want Cosmic because I have Corvus, and I'm trying to get him up to SIG 200 for the prestige. That was signature ability. Aside from having 1 point in, it's pretty worthless. Let's open 10. What do we have? 1 Cosmic. Okay. 3 Tech. Tech is alright. I have Ghost, I have Sentinel, and 5. Now 3. Good. What are the ones I don't want? I don't want any more Mystic, just because I have so many. And 8 of the skill. Skill's okay. I have Aegon. He's unawakened, but I do have a skill awakening gem, but I'm sort of holding off. And the last 5, come on, 1 more Cosmic just for good measure. 5 Cosmic. Okay, so you can come follow me to the land of 6 stone decisions. So there was that offer where you got 86 stones, and the one I did not want the most was, of course, Mystic, because as you can see, my Mystic 5-stone collection is at 100. And if we look in my overflow, I have another 86 stones, or I think it's like 78. So I know it's 11 days to expire. I guess I could keep them, but I don't know. I feel like I might as well use them. I'm not going to rank anyone up to 5-star in 11 days. Who's a Mystic? I guess maybe Magic or Morningstar. So let's see. So if we decided to use these, so we gotta use about 80. Let's take a look. Oh, I don't want to sell them. I want to use them. Use them. Oh, it's 4 stars. Oh, that confused me. Use items. Okay, there are the choices right there. We have Morningstar is my top choice. Dr. Voodoo is my second choice. Actually, I take that back. Magic is my second choice. Symbiote Supreme or Dr. Voodoo, third choice. And Juggernaut and, yeah, maybe Juggernaut. The only reason why I'd use him on Juggernaut is because rank 4, he gets placed a lot on defense, and so I was thinking maybe that I would have him you know, have a longer duration as unstoppable. So I don't know. I guess right now I'm leaning towards Morningstar. 1, I use her in defense. She's used on defense. 2, it seems like she's actually the best of these abilities. And 3, of all the ones I would rank 5, she might be the one I would choose. Just quickly say hello in chat. Hello everyone. Yeah, this is not going to be too long a stream. I'll probably try to keep it about an hour. Just trying to hold down this 3 p.m. slot for you on the East Coast. It's 2100 here in Europe. So let's take a look at their abilities real quick and let's keep on thinking about them. So I do use, let's go 5 stars. I do use Morningstar on defense, and our signature ability is a Soul Link. The big thing about it is the reducing potency of an enemy buff and how much that she gets from her own, like, sort of stealing this. I looked at the SIG 200 one, and it looks like it goes up to 60%, and of course, then when she gets it's a little bit scaled by her rank, but it's pretty good. I mean, if someone procs a regeneration, you get 3,000 regeneration. What's that, roughly 10%? Yep, right around 10%. Actually, more than 10%. And power gain. I mean, they're all really good. So I think, okay, I'm becoming more convinced by Morningstar. Who else do we have? We have Ghost Rider's already at 200, so don't worry about him. Dr. Voodoo. He, I guess I don't really know what his is like at SIG 200. I wonder if there's anyone in the Alliance with a Dr. Voodoo. There must be someone. Let's go look and see. Alliance. They were general members. Trying to think anyone who would have Dr. Voodoo. I guess we'll just go the order of profile. Nope. I don't recall anyone having one, but we'll just take a look at a few and see. Max is next. Aha, good job, Max. Dr. Voodoo SIG 200. So 125% for 200. It's pretty good. And ability accuracy increases duration. So what is his normal duration? Duration. Oh, that's what it means. Let's see, if you poison someone, 20 seconds. So if you give 125%, does that mean it lasts more than 40 seconds plus another quarter? Was that 50 seconds? Wow, it seems crazily good if that's true. Dr. Voodoo was amazing in today's challenge. Okay, good to know. So let's see if I keep on going the back button. Nope, I didn't do it. So Dr. Voodoo seems pretty cool to put in 6 stones, and we got, I think, more than 80. Maybe it's even closer to 90 now, but we'll see what 80 does for us. Okay, so Dr. Voodoo, Symbiote Supreme. Symbiote Supreme just ranked for him, just awakened him. His awakened ability is pretty fair. I mean, I looked at SIG 200. I think it goes down to 10 seconds for him to get the debuff, I mean the stagger. But then you're also putting staggers on him while you're fighting. I guess when you land combos each time, probably tells you when. I remember fighting most opponents. It seems like there's like 4 or 5 or 6 staggers on him if I'm fighting consistently. He does have super high prestige though. So, but again, I'm almost sure I won't rank 5 him. That means prestige doesn't really matter. Magic is one of my favorite characters and has been for forever. She was, I remember when Grand Mastered Feature Crystals came out, just the generic one, I was determined to get 1 5-star with him because it's such a novelty. So she was the 5-star I got from them, was Magic. And yeah, so I've had her for a long time. So let's see. So based on current signature levels, chances will multiply by 55%. It seems sort of weird because if you multiply by 55%, that means you actually are losing what do you call it? Losing chance if you really think about it. So if you have 25% chance to go into limbo, and this I guess would add half of that, so another 12%, so 37%. Actually, that's pretty good. That's good for defense. And she's 100. I guess I could take her up to 200. The nice thing about having her at 200 is she's max sig, meaning that that I could potentially, if I pick her out of a basic, then I get the max signature stone, which is always nice. So it's her and Juggernaut. And so what does Juggernaut get? It's at 2.73 seconds. So I assume that scales up. I just have no idea what that will go to at 200. Wonder if Dualbot has a Juggernaut. Let me go over here to chat real quick. Where's Dualbot? There's the Dualbot. Okay, let me go here. The click of my keywords. 5 jugs. So 5 jugs. What do I have to spell? Juggernaut. Aha. Balik 9. Okay, let's see what Balik 9's Juggernaut looks like. So, I feel like this is a whole lot of work for, characters that I'm only still going to use, but, you just don't get many of these resources. So I guess it pays to be pretty calculated when you're using them. View profile. Oh man, look at this beast. 455 Juggernaut. Yeah, he's a Juggernaut. Let's take a look at him. It's only sig 80. How disappointing. 3.34 seconds. So he gains about a half second for 60 more. I guess that really doesn't help him too much. Okay, well, let's make a decision here. If anyone in chat wants to weigh in, I will take your advice. Morningstar, Dr. Voodoo, or Magic. That's who I'm debating. I guess I'm leaning towards, I don't know. It's so hard between Morningstar and Magic. I mean, I have so many crystals, I could almost do both Magic and Morningstar. So what I have about 180 plus whatever I just got out of the 6 stones. Yeah, I have about 180. So if I put 100 in Magic, I would still have enough to put in 80 for Morningstar if I decide how I was going to use her. I think I'm leaning towards Magic, and I think the reason why is I like that she procs her limbo quicker. So I can imagine in an Alliance War that if she's on defense, that her limbos are just going to come out more frequently. This also seems to be good for actually, it doesn't seem to be good for that. Well, I guess if I'm using her as a character and getting more limbos, it's good for her regeneration. Let's go back to Alliance. Oops, there goes the Alliance Quest. Means Alliance Quest is going to start soon, so you can watch me fight the first battle tune that. Okay, let's see who has a Magic. Who is a Magic? I should know this. Let's see. I think Taters has a Magic. Profile, and I'm right, so she's sig 200, so she's 55% at 100. She is 100% essentially at 200. So that means she should have 50% chance to gain limbo. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. I think that will be the champion I choose. The cool thing about this too is that I can what am I saying? I can, if I do rank 5 her, yeah, I mean, she's definitely a candidate for one of the next rank 5s. I really want to have a rank 5 defender. I don't think there's any mystic who's really in the running, because I don't think Morningstar, she used to be a great defender, but she just gets eaten by Blade, and so does Magic. But I could see either one. I mean, either one's still useful in defense. My Magic got a kill in one war, and my Magic killed Dreamin' not so long ago, so they still seem to be able to do it a little bit. So use items. Actually, when I do it this way, I feel like it always gives me a big error and doesn't like to work. So let's go in from the inventory. Inventory, items, and let's see what we have. We have, where are all those Magic? There they are. Use items. Okay. So we'll go dump 100 into magic. Here she goes, sig 200. Look at that thing go. Right up to 200, and it is done. So magic is now a maxed out 5-star. I'm trying to think. She might be the 7th one I have. I have Medusa. I have Ghost Rider, Blade. I have Infinity War, Void. Who else? Iceman. Check my if I have Vision 7. Yeah, I think she's my 8th one. This could be a couple that are become level 200. Oh, I remember people saying that they have this problem, and then the game stops working, and they go back in, and the person has the signature levels, but it hasn't used their sig stones. So, yeah, I don't know if you're one of the people watching right now, Dreamin', but yeah, you're just talking about in the For Loki chat about the war today. That was so great. You did a really good job for one of being the MC. Oh, you've been disconnected. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Will I have a Sig 200 magic and not have used any Sig stones? If I do, oh man, that's going to be amazing. No one has typed anything in chat, and that's okay. But it sort of has joined the streams I did earlier today. I don't want people to be chatting with me and I haven't seen them because something is strange with the live stream, but it's okay. We certainly do not have to chat. I'm just happy to have 5 or 6 people here watching. Oh yeah, okay, let's see. Champion, magic, and the answer is she's 167. That's so strange. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so like not all of them went in. Okay, so if I put in 167 went in, that means there should be 23 left. So let's see if that's true. Inventory, are there only 23? The answer is, it's like a game show. The answer is, oh, look at that. Look at that. I have 100 5-star Sig stones. Something is really, really wrong. Oh man, boy, this is a dilemma. Do I report this to Kabam? I mean, it's sort of like a cheat, or do I just keep on going? Oh, I feel so. I don't know. I just feel so conflicted. I mean, I like to play fairly, but I mean, it's not really my fault that this is happening. Well. Okay, everyone, you guys are looking at the big ethical. So we've gone from a strategic decision to an ethical decision. So my options are to keep on putting 6 stones on all my characters, or keep on like, I guess report it to Kabam, or not do anything. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just don't know. Well, you know what? Let's do what we're going to do. Let's get up to 200 because we were going to do that anyway. So I don't feel like I would be doing anything wrong. So let's put in 33. Oh, my math was terrible. I really hope Dreamin' is not in this, else you'd be going crazy. If you check line or something's wrong because you're not. Yeah, I know, Dream. Oh, sorry, Dreamin'. You're right. I can't get, sorry about everyone. I usually love to chat with everyone, but I can't see it. It sort of has my old chat. Let me just fill around participants, toggle midstream. There's Enzo I again. Hi, chat. Let's see, messages per minute. Yeah, they're coming in. View on watch page. Okay, let's go actually to the stream itself. Even though now I get to hear myself talk. Oh man, yeah, I really want everyone's advice just because. Yeah, I hope everyone just saw what happened. It seems crazy. My channel, where am I? There I am. Do I see the chats now?
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah, thank you. Now I see you. Heisenberg 420. Okay, let me just pause all these chats. Okay, Heisenberg 420, Mr. Wilzo. Ha! I love that. It's a great nickname. It says you're a whale and you never pass up on a deal. Yes. Um, okay. Magic jugs, magic, magic. Okay. Yeah, boy. Okay. I don't know. Well, okay. So let's put in these 33 and see what happens, and see if she gets up to shake 200, or if the same thing happens again. I've seen this happen a few times, and here it goes. It says problem with your connection. Oh, okay. Okay, that time it seemed to work. Let's see. So close. Let's go to champions. Let's go to magic and info. Okay, she said 200. And so, yeah, I guess that is what will happen. And, well, okay. I still have, that means I still have a lot in the overflow. Let's go back to inventory and see. Items there, claim, and see, I got power start 1 in overflow. I guess I have to use it. I have to use it in the next war. Also expire. Every now and then I have these expire. Oh, this is brutal. Okay, quick end stream and delete it. Don't tell me about the 6 stones. Well, yeah, I want the 6 stones. I don't know. I guess it's out there, and if Japan wants to take them away from me, fine. But okay, so inventory. Let's see what we have here. So did I claim them? I did. That means I have now. Should have again 100 6 stones. I do. Let's see how many are in overflow. Bottom was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and 1. So it means 50, 51 6 stones. Yeah, I know. I learned my lesson last time. I actually even practiced dreaming. Oh, do we? That's good to know. I practiced using the OBS. I can turn off the window and then join. Actually, maybe I'll do that right now. Well, okay, here's the test. We'll see. So, okay, I'm going to turn off the window. Goodbye. So it should go blank. But you should still be able to hear me. Is that correct? Let's see if it actually goes blank. I'm watching the stream. That is live. Okay, blank, and everyone is still here, I assume. Okay, let's quickly join a queue. Oh yeah, secret prestige, 23,000. Oh my god, we're doing great with prestige. Wow, that's very impressive. Let's see if that throws everyone off. Join. And so the mini boss is Void. It's funny, I thought it was just going to be Mephisto or Yondu, and then Void came back into the mix. That was, I guess I was sort of surprised, because I brought Void in the other day thinking I could use him against Mephisto, only to find out it wasn't Mephisto. Okay, so begin quest, and I think I'm alright to turn the stream back on. Not very elegant, I'm sure, the way I'm doing it, but you know, I got a lot to learn. So wind capture, okay. Let's see, and so eigen reflector, okay. Okay, it's small, but let's see if it comes back. There it is. And just adjust it. Fit to screen, stretch to center, center to screen. Okay. Off we are on a Alliance quest. So I got my first 2 fights like always. Just do those real quick. What is this, day 4? Got the usual Punisher 29.9 with his horrible SP1, which you can't avoid, and SP2. Just to have Dreamer go crazy, I should boost for this fight, because I know how much he loves boosting for all fights, but I won't. And here we go. So let's get the what you call it? The Fury up first, and the bleed. And now, no, I just want to get into SP2. Oh, there it goes. A lot of damage. And good. Now to the SP2. I'm going to build up my judgments so I can get a nice long regeneration and end at 100%. It's always a goal. Somehow I've been having really bad fights lately. It seems like I haven't gotten anywhere close to 100% on this first fight. Okay, now we'll go for the regeneration. It's like a fine line, because if you regenerate too early, then he still does a lot of damage. So I want to get him down. Oh, that's good. Fire that thing. I wonder if I could punish his SB1. We were talking a lot about that today in the stream, Dreamin, when I was fighting my alliance, and I get really paranoid about these SP1s. You know, it's like the Corvus Glaive, where you can't quite, oh, you like 50% of the time you get wrecked if you try to hit the SP1s. Oh no, it's going to be close. Do I go for it? 6%? No, I better not. Oh, okay, it worked. 100%. There we go. Well, that was okay. That's what I want to have happen. And get Green Goblin, which will clear up some links, and is the one I'm always fighting in war. We saw it today on the live stream when I have Green Goblin as the mini boss on Path 7. Probably fought him like every war except for one. Blade makes short work of him here in Alliance Quest, but I always use Void in war. He also has a pretty tough to deal with special 1 and 2. Usually I can do the special 2 alright. It's just a little strange. They both have sort of hard animations for me to sort of watch. And so I usually just block him if I'm not feeling sure of myself. Okay, and that's that. Now everyone else can get going on the left side. And I can go back to decisions. So where were we? With Mystic Six Stones we had 50, and now I need to decide if I'm going to put them in Morningstar. Again, I might as well get rid of them. I mean, we have item use. I always try to do this during item use just to deal with them. So yeah, let's put 50. I had 51. This is going to seem really, really strange, but I always have to do things in increments of 5 with 6 stones. So I never would rate someone up to like 51. I'd do up to 55. So that's what we're going to do for Morningstar. Might as well get her up. So back to the inventory items. I mean, her sig ability seems really, really good. So, and again, I know I place her more defense, so I don't feel like I am wasting 6 stones on either her or magic. I guess maybe I can even get up to 200. Maybe I should get her up to 200 because, can I? Yeah, I can. Because then she's another max sig character. It's not like, the only thing that's like, this fear I have is, you know, something like, was it Mr. or Dr. Sinister will come out and he'll be amazing and he'll be like, you know, god tier character, the best defender ever, but you have to have a really high sig ability. And if I use them all on Morningstar, then yeah, okay, so, well, with such hypotheticals, I mean, 1 to get Dr. Sinister seems really unlikely, and then 2 to, on top of that, to then awaken him, put 6 cents in, yeah, it's just not too likely. Okay, well, let's put in 55, oh no, let's put in 55 first, that takes care of all of them in overflow. Went crazy there, 55, maybe the same thing will happen again. Confirm, there is, and see if we get all my SIGs back again. Oh, here goes, trouble.
And 3 crystals. Oh, someone just got, was it Art of Chaos? Did you just get Venom the Duck? I put in a lot of 6 to, checking your network. You might see, I might, nope, it seemed like it worked that time. Okay, so let's see, yep, 135, okay. I didn't get the magic glitch. Okay, so let's grab all the ones out of the overflow. Do I have any left? Oh, I have 1 left. I didn't put quite enough in. So let's see, back to champions. No, go back to inventory. Okay, items. Let's see. I could put in 1 in the overflow, which means I'll put in 5. Oh. Okay, let's put in 5 more. Use items. Morningstar to 140. And there we go. So now, no champion stuff, be perfect. Okay, and yeah, no sense in using any more of them. I have 91 left, so even if I get Sinister be a mutant, yeah, I hope so. 1, because I have a Mutant Awakening gem, and 2, because I just think that's what he is. Again, he sort of was in the comics after I stopped reading them, but he seemed like he was totally a mutant character. Do you know that for sure, Pepe, or are you just making an educated guess? I guess we'll find out. Okay, anything else? So, do I have any more overflows? So I have 87 skill, 24. Okay, gotta put these 5 in Corvus. Just keep on going up. That's nice. Divisible by 5, so he's at 140. I've got the I got that 5-stone deal. So you see I have 5 of the generics already, and so I guess I have about 35. So it'd be pretty close. What was it, up to 140? So I'm about 170. Yeah, he's pretty close to being at max. Anyone else worth putting in 6 stones? You know, I've been feeding all my mutants into Emma Frost. I grinded for her, and so I feel, it's like I did a big feature grind, 2 of them to get her. And so I'm always like, well, once you do that, you sort of commit yourself to putting stones in her, but, maybe we'll wait since it's not pressing. But I did have, see, 87, no, science, I have 87 also, getting pretty close to having to use them on someone. Really want Captain America. You're not a spy, just lurking as spy. You can do either. You can spy or lurk. I'm just happy to have you in the stream here, Julian. No worries. Any more, like, let's see, I was do this for the generic to see who needs use items. Let's see, okay, these are all the guys. And so if we can get them up to 200, how many did I have? I always do that just because then they're max at 90. Let's see, 99, I guess there's no one to use those on. 39, I think I can use these on Venom the Duck. Yep, I might as well keep on pumping stones into him. Just try to get any 4 stars I can up to 100. That way when I pull them for a second time, they give me max, a max 6 stone. Just keep on getting everything as high as I can. Gotta stay ahead of Sarango. I think he's second to me in the champion ratings. Oops, yeah, it's 4 stars, fine. I always feel like you have to be so careful. Like you don't want to hit like a 5-star when you know 4-star champion selected. Well, I'll only have 1, should be obvious. Okay, so that gets him up pretty high. What 4 stars do I have that need to be used? I guess I should open up my 4-star cities. Look, I have 100 of these. Yeah. I really want somebody that's Supreme as a 4-star. Just pulled him as a 5-star, I believe. Oh, is it 2-star? Yeah, I did it for him as a 5-star. I thought I had him as a 4-star too, but no, I don't. Who did I get? I got Night Thrasher as a 2-star. Maybe it needs to be awakened, who knows.
Item use. It is actually good to have this event just because it makes me this made me go through my inventory and deal with all these little trivial things I should do, like rank up my 2 stars. Let's see where. Okay, let's go and just see what the generics tell me. Use items. They say cosmic thing. Let's see, 3 stars. Oh yeah, I got 1. Big deal. I guess I should open up a bunch of those. How many of those do I have? Oops, got the crystals. I don't think I have too many 3-star 6 stones or 4-star 6 stones. 3-star, I got 32 and 34. Oh, fine. Let's open them up. There's a couple of things and a couple more. Now, single science, of course. Yep. Oh, there's 1 science. Oh, of course, I'm sure tech is the one I don't need. No, I had Dark Hawk. Okay, I can put this into Dark Hawk. And see, 32. So the distribution should have been 5, 5, 5, 5. Is that right? 5 times 6 is 36. Yeah. So 4 or 5 each. 2 outliers, but I guess not crazy outliers with tech and skill. I can't really complain about it because I don't remember what I need and what I don't need. And let's do the 4 stars. So 4 stars over 35. Or, is that right? 34. Okay. Let's see what we get. Trying to think. I know I need Mega Red and Gulk. So mutants good. Some science would be nice. Uh-oh, that's a bad sign. I'm going to start getting extras in the tech. Tech I definitely don't want. Science mutant, fine. Mystic, I'm sure I don't need. And yeah, of course, Mystic is the one I have the most of. And Cosmic, I think I can use Cosmic. I'm going to Duck, so that's good. Okay, back to the inventory. Let's use up all these 4-star 6 stones. Yeah. Oops, wrong one. Don't want ISO, I want items. Off to the 6-stone collection. So first up is 10 Cosmic Venom Duck, brings them up to 68, and this is, I think I'll use my generic to get them up to 99. That way, since he is, I mean, he's a character I don't have a 5-star, if I want to play with him and try him out, so it's good to have a max sig, and maybe I'd even want to rank 4 or rank 5 him. Let's see. Use items, and the duck, okay, up to 99 to go. He's the only one I'll do this with. I do like to save some generics again. Maybe I get a character who I really want to use for some reason and need some high sig, so I'll try it. And actually, Venom the Duck fits that bill exactly. I do want to play around with Venom the Duck, even as a 4-star. Everyone, Brian seems to like him, and Panda Man Pete, but those two always, like, I would say, the more interesting characters, which means, you know, I'm sure they're really cool play styles and have something really unique about them, but I'm definitely sort of just a masher. I can't really handle the characters like Ghost, where you have to be, like, inventive to play. I just need the regular ones. Okay, so that's Cosmic 4-star. Oh, do I have 6 left? How did that happen? I thought I used them all. Oh, well, I think I just made a really dumb mistake. Tech, I don't need. See 3 stars, so I'll see 3-star tech. I think I have Dark Hawk. There you go. Or Dark Hawk. Dark Cock, as everyone calls him in the battle group. Okay, that's all the tech. Man, I might destroy everyone in item use. I can point so many in. Use items, 87. This guy's, oh man, we're not going to be getting to get him up all the way. Maybe I have a generic 295. Need 4 more. See if we have some generic 3 stars to put into him. Omega Red is another character. Everyone loves him so much. I don't know. I guess I haven't really played with him. I put him from a basic, from a 5-star. he's unawakened, which I know he needs, and aside from maybe like 4 arena fights, I haven't used him at all. I mean, someone just posted, I think it was Boss Sauce on Alliance, some Omega Red fights. Seems pretty cool. And yeah, again, I know lots of people like him, but I just haven't gotten around to playing him. I'm at 5 away. Let's just put in these. Sorry, these items. I'm 4 away. Okay, there it is, Max Sig Omega 3-star. And let's put these into Venom the Duck. See, Venom the Duck is. Yep, that'll get him up to halfway, a little more than halfway to Max Sig. And Venom the Duck is such a wild character with his animations. I mean, it's like inside this monster's mouth. I mean, it's pretty creative. And I was playing with him just the other day when I got the 4-star from the Future Grandmaster Crystals just to see what he's like. I mean, dude does have a fun playstyle, so I can see why he's an interesting character. I couldn't really figure out how his heal worked. I wasn't really trying that hard to understand him. Let's see, nope, no more of those. 10, no more of those. 4-star. Oh, part of Aegon. Yep, keep on getting Aegon up. And see, 2-star. Ooh, who's my 2-star? Oh, got lost them. I guess we'll put it to Wasp, since she has that really cool ability. 5-star Wasp, another unawakened character that I have a science gem on. I'm really waiting for Captain America Infinity War. He's one of the characters I want the most right now that I don't have. In consideration for rank 5? I think so, but again, as I keep on saying over and over again, just want to keep on saying it until it comes true. I have to have a good defender as my next rank 5. Even if it's a defender that just, you know, not maybe a great defender, but one who gets placed in every war, like a Magic or a Morning Star. Oh, so annoying. This like problems connecting to the server. Let's see, 3-star, use items. There's thing. Okay. Keep on getting him up. Man, the amount of time it takes to get one in, no more 6-stars available. That's true. 4-star. I think I also have the 4-star Huns. Those things, Gladiator Hulk. No more 6 stones. Wow, okay, I do have Mystic. I feel like I'm so. See if anyone's close to 99. Nope. Let's get whoever's closest to 99. We'll put an Unstoppable Colossus. Not that I can really dupe him, because I think the only place to get him is from the. No, maybe that's not true. Maybe it's true about the 4 and 5-star. But maybe the 2-star can come out of the Premium Hero Crystals. They really should just get rid of Premium Hero Crystals. It seems like they're essentially useless. Okay, all those saying nope, nope, nope. Okay, well, I think I'm about done with all the champions. I'm feeding 6 stones too. It should help me a lot in item use. Of course, just for Zion character needs to be awakened. Oh, awakening gem. Who is it? The answer is I do have a Symbiote Supreme. Hooray! Hooray! I can like chunk in so many. I thought I had one. You put in so many use item. So many of those 4-star 6 stones that are just been expiring left and right. I think I sold like 50 of them not so long ago because they were all expiring. Off to all of my 4-stars. Let's look at that 100. Yeah, I think it's the ones I want to get rid of because the +2 and +5 are not going to expire ever. So, no, don't sell. My God, that's scary. Use items. Symbiote Supreme. There you go. You're right up to 100. Okay. If I do not end up in first in item use, well, then someone used a lot more items than me, I guess is the saying, how it goes. Anything else that I want to do as far as maintenance? Don't have any arena really to play. Can't move any arena quest. Sort of a an easy Sunday evening. When I get, I'd actually be somewhat disappointed if the glitch happened here where it disconnected, just because Symbiote Supreme is, I just have so many 4-star 6 stones. That doesn't help me at all, except for the 10 gold I get for each when I have to sell them. Yeah, it's weird because like with Magic, it sort of stopped after she had 67 put into them, and then and so it must like put them in one by one. So okay, my theory is that the more 6 stones you put into the character, the longer it takes. I guess maybe next time we have an event, we'll go test that theory. I love having theories and then trying to test them. Let's see, anything else that needs to be used? Oh, we got 76. I wonder if it counts getting crystals. I wonder if that counts as item use. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's go get 6 of these crystals and see. Hi, Taters. Glad you can make it into the stream. And I think you're my latest subscriber, so thank you very much. The Great War, boy, you have led us to victory time and time again. It's fantastic, the season we're having. Another really good season. Let's see, which of these crystals would I want? So I'm out of tier 5. Tier 5, I got all 5 of mine already. So if you look, 0 left. I did pretty good. I got 2 times. I got the 5-star basic. 1 time I got the 6-star shards, and then the other time I had a 5-star shard and tier 5 or no, tier 2 alpha. So that was good. I guess I really want 6 stones. That's the thing that I think are most difficult to get in there. Not that one. That's tier 1. There's one tier 2 in here. Yeah, this one that has 5-star 6 stones. I think it's a pretty reasonable chance. It is 5-star 6 stone, 44% chance. So, okay, let's do that. Oops, where did it just disappear to? I vanished. Okay, there it is. 5 stars. So let's get 1. Let's get another. I think that's all I can get. Oh, I can get a 3rd. Nope, I can't. 14 short. Fine, okay. Come on, 6 stars, 5-star shards. Oh yeah, another skill. Good. So, could be for Aegon. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about your power ratings, Tater. Just trying to think about what I think about them. I think they're, well, it's a great system. I think they have a lot of relevancy, and actually I agree with them a lot in the order I see. I mean, it seems like the players who should be on top should be, and then the other ones are not. The only thing I was thinking was, it seems like there's a lot of relevancy to who is the champion that you're fighting. Like for instance, on node 31, I'm often fighting a variety of different champs, and some are very easy and others are hard. And so I guess they, like Domino's, the hard one, and Kingpin, Agent Venom, pretty easy. And of course, then the rank also figures into it. So I guess you could, well, and I guess your system sort of takes this into account because your power rating is based on how many people die on a node, and so maybe that adjusts for the difficulty of the champ. So that node 31, I mean, every now and then a pretty powerful champion is placed on it and gets a kill. So maybe it gets 1 kill a season or 2 kills a season. And maybe without like conducting data from every battle group in existence, because you really like define it by node and by champion. I guess that's what I was thinking of. So it's impossible because you just can't get that data. But if you really were able to define it by actually 3 things, by the node, by the champion, and by the rank of the champion, I think that would be yeah, I know. That's why actually I think, as I've just talked through, I think your system is really good because you just look at the node, and yeah, of course, nodes that have strong champions are also generally good nodes, and they lead to a lot of deaths. So I think that's a really good way of balancing the power ratings.
I love that Dream is back on top too. I'm sure he loves it too. You know, he's been unusually humble about it. But yeah, he does well every season. Those ghost fights he had on the live stream were pretty impressive. That one where he's down to 16% and then pulled it out. Ghost is just so ridiculous. You know, everyone knows it and you hear about it, but it's not really until you watch, someone fight in war and see what she does that you realize, oh my god, I mean, she just, with the unblockable SPs, the specials, I mean, I think that's huge, just because she can, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, she will, you don't worry about the block, you don't have to work for an opening, and the damage is crazy because of the criticals. Yeah, it's good, but again, she's a challenging character to use, so I don't think there's anything wrong with her. I mean, you have to be really good. Like, I haven't been, no, not really. Every now and then I took her into Uncollected. Every now and then I just think to myself, I'll never be good at this character, and I think Ghost is like that for me. This game, for me, it's like when I was an athlete. I could be good and I could be reasonably good, but there's always people who are like just amazing because they're naturally gifted. That's what I feel like with Ghost. I think you have to be a Panaman Pete, who's obviously a gifted video game player, and he's able to use her well. When Dreamin' was in the fight today, oh, so what's the word I'm looking for? So gutsy, because Blade had fired off an SP2, and he sat there and phased, let the whole thing go through him, and then, like when you normally would Dex, he rushed forward and punish Blade for it. That was the coolest move of the fight. And again, it seemed like you had 0.01 seconds to make that decision, and everything had to be perfect in order to do it. So, hats off. Okay, everyone. Well, again, I just want to stream for an hour, and it's an hour and 1 minute right now. So you saw my item use, and you saw me get 63 free 6 stones from Kabam, and yeah, it's been a pretty good stream. So I'm trying to stream every night around 2100 my time, which is 3 o'clock in the East Coast. What is that in the? So that's 15 in the East Coast, and is it 9 in the West Coast? No, you only have a 4-hour difference. So if it's 15, it's 11 in the West Coast. So you can look for me tomorrow. I'll be back, and we'll maybe do some arena. So have a good night, everyone. Gute Nacht, bonsoir, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.